It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
下一章
Sam, I've got news. We've done a reading.
The Five of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all three again?
1 in 474,552. I know, I get asked a lot.
Bet it's a Ten of Swords.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Huh?
Sam, let me bring you up to speed. I know what you're going to say, and I don't want to hear it. I've arrested Bronwyn. She's named a second victim, and as far as I'm concerned, the safest thing to do right now is have her behind bars. Those tarot readers have been doing my head in all day, talking to me like I'm a suspect, asking ridiculous questions, and then denying they've seen me at all. So what's done is done. If anything, I've just made Alice safer. You can go.
What?
You must be Sam. I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
你是不是有给摄影师拍过照片啊？3点再起啊，3点我应该是已经收台咯。哇，这个
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
真的有拍过啊，有没有拍过更私密的照片啊？
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift. She looked amazing.
你有没有经验呢？看到照片你有没有心动啊？
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh, sorry. You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
他现在否认他是没有拍私密照片，到底是他在说谎还是真的没有拍？
He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30. On air? We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
有啦，我有在问命案的情报。有。
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks. We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show. After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked. She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
哇塞！所以他们两个之间的关联，虽然说他没有拍过私密的照片，但是他跟上一位死者有拉过，有拉过！哦，我的天哪！我的天哪！
Oscar, yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind, but she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
可是奥斯卡有不在场证明欸。
I said some guys like to watch, so tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked. The killer was in her wardrobe? What? Well, then it had to be Oscar. He's the only one it could be.
他有不在场证明，他昨天都在踢球。
That doesn't make any sense. Then she was seeing someone else? No. Someone she knew she'd be alone? A stalker?
老板娘啊，老板娘的嫉妒心啊，想要把跟他有关的人都杀光光，会不会是这样？知道有一条婚纱吗？
It was her mom's. She was saving in case she ever got married. This is just between us, right? We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
你没有朋友？魔镜。
I'm not going into detail, Sam. We pledged each other multiple times.
讲清楚啊！
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. I was a Hollywood actress, and there were hundreds of magazines and newspapers all piling up on the red carpet, and they all had my picture on the front cover. But the red carpet wasn't carpet. It was a pool of blood, and it seeped through all the pages. Then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
这个。
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine. Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
但是假设说，如果我真的成功阻止了这场命案的发生，那个三人组会不会就这样被逮捕啊？
Sam, you forgot your phone.
三人组会不会就这样被逮捕啊？我阻止了，我努力，我努力。
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
你有她的照片吗？
I always get the shot, Sam. One way or another.
哇塞，你这个，这表示说他，哇，这个根本你其实有对不对？你其实有对不对？表面上虽然他没有说答应说要拍私拍，但是你是不是偷偷的在人家家里装了什么见不得人的东西啊？奥斯卡不在。
Sam, do me a favor, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
哦，给个提示了，提示出来，他只会对警长说实话。
Why? I'm assuming that's just a gut feeling. If you actually knew who the murderer was, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Look, I see you're starting to care for these people already, but Violet's been watching them like a hawk. If you can convince her, you convince me.
就感觉，你知道，感觉老板娘是警察的形状，然后摄影师是老板娘的形状。啊，虽然说那个摄影师身心都是老板娘的形状，但是他又很糟糕，喜欢看别人的照片，拍别人的照片，太糟糕了，太糟糕了。
We've got a new target, Alice Monroe. Alice said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn and Lexi lied about being together last night. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Wow.
Hello. I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
啊，好可怕，超可怕。
What's your name? I'm Sophia. Pleased to meet you. Do you want to know a secret?
想
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. Shh. She doesn't want anyone to know.
哈？
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
被外星人抓到飞船上面。外星人抓到飞船上面是什么意思？
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio. Yes, I believe I did. She was here once for something. I don't remember now.
外星人，可是他说是秘密，我想要帮妹妹保守秘密。
What do you know? I'm not sure that changes my mind. We're talking about a possible murderer, Sam. She has a wicked imagination for her age. Do you think you're sitting here now? Perception is reality, Sam. I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont.
他真的很全
And
盘
now
相
you,
信，
apparently.
我只是顺便呢，只是一个顺便。
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
啊，真的，啊，真的怪怪，他真的怪怪。
How could you let Chief Dupont do that? I'm not talking to you until you get this fixed. Bronwyn was on Tarotasm, Sam. Just like she was an hour ago. And they record everything, so her alibi should be without question. She was just lying to protect Lexi. She's maternal like that.
Oh my god, Sam, what are we going to do? The chief can't just lock Bron up like that, can he? You know she's innocent.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
Hi, I'm Chief Dupont.
用警长去问，既然只相信警长的话。
Claude.
完全不讲话。
And you're sure it was her? Then it couldn't be her, could it? You want me to tell Claude, don't you? Sorry, I mean Chief Dupont. Fine, fine, I'll call him. I don't really want to. About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. A cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. was the first time they took me. It's happened 5 times, even on clozapine. I get that strange aura, then I'm gone. I had tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
所以他真的有病欸，这就是他一直吃药的原因啊。所以并不是说他消失了，是他自己什么都不记得。
As far as I know, I've gone. It's difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain. My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts, bruises, memories.
太鬼，这种是什么症状？多重人格吗？不对啊，多重人格感觉不像多重人格欸，因为他是说过一段时间消失，但是在其他人的形容中是也没有说到说他的个性上有什么不一样的转变。
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Chief DuPont, thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Have I ever let you down? What's really worrying you?
That you're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
被质疑耶，难得看到警长被呛。
Chief, I wanted to ask you something.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Am I still a suspect?
Yes. No. Yes.
But I was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone is a suspect. You killed her after, and planted the body. Everyone is a suspect.
It's ridiculous.
Is it about...
Yeah. So it's true then?
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
I'm just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
没有翻译到吧？因为我想说警长就是专门激怒别人，他的个性激怒别人应该没有关系吧？反正他本来就这么呛。
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of the rota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
A girl holding a cello.
他为什么四处要去问，拿着这张照片去问别人？他也对主角拿了这张照片，现在对自己想阿死的人也拿了这张照片，是怎样？
What do you see?
Just my mind playing tricks, I guess. Sometimes when I drink enough and I'm alone enough, I can step into them.
他在说什么疯话
into them.
他在说什么疯话
It's like a hologram. The pictures become three-dimensional and I can move around inside them. Like virtual reality, but real. The picture comes alive.
对主角拿的
and I'm
是彩
inside
色
it.
的
Things move around. They talk.
They talk.
彩色的
What do they say?
In this one, it's just a rota. So I'm in her living room. She says that she should have been nicer to me. And I should make her be nice.
You're insane.
Yes, I'm just messing with you, Violet. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion. Guess it didn't work on you.
他刚刚是不是很失号，很失落，说没有找到我的同号。
Violet, if this is about releasing people from prison, the answer is no. I'm going to need hard evidence for that to happen. Now, go! Back to the guest house?
把老板娘给踢走。
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain. Okay.
雨下不停吗？其实它的时间线都算短啊，就是每一段都是1个小时，所以雨下一整晚也是正常的。
Who is Sophia?
You saw her, did you? She's my goddaughter, at that age where she overshares.
Is she a ghost?
What makes you say that, Rain? Is there something about her aura?
Hi, Rain. Did you miss me while I was gone?
So, Ellis Munro.
I'm honestly not going to try and worry about this one. We've told Sam, and I think that's all we can do.
Really? Well, what's Sam going to do?
I believe Sam is going to save Ellis. According to the Ouija, this could play out in a lot of different ways, but mostly saving Ellis.
哎呦，
What
所以
other
表
ways?
示还是有希望可以去救到 Alice 的。
Ellis could run, Ellis could die, Ellis could be saved, mistaken identity, someone else dies. There's a lot of noise coming from the beyond, but it's not just a load of voices saying Ellis will die. Sam's got this.
哟し，不错的发展 ，nice nice。影片式的游戏算是吧。
Haven't you done enough predicting my death?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I know it's not your fault. Well, unless you're the killer.
Have you made a decision about the show?
I think it's a no. Sorry. It's just the reading that you gave me the other day. I don't want to scare off the audience.
Why would I scare off your listeners?
什么爱丽丝？不会不会不会。
They don't want to hear talk of death and darkness. Well, they do, if it's in a story. But you can't tell them they're going to die.
I said you were going to die?
You didn't say you're going to die, just like that, but I remember the death card. And the devil. And you said it was... What was the word you used? My challenge. That I needed to die so I could be free from my chains. I know you said it doesn't mean literal death, but maybe it does.
简单来说，就是 Alice 不喜欢被当成预言家里面的主角就对了。
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh, I'm Lexi.
竹鼠卡。
Is Bronwyn out yet?
Sam's working on it.
Don't worry, Lexi. She'll be fine.
Our job is so stressful.
Tell me about it. Chasing around the unknown, trying to triumph good over evil, generally standing around helpless watching people die.
Why do we do it?
For me, it's a common decency thing. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Did you know the Earth was overrun by transdimensional evil? Want to help fix it? Sure.
Transdimensional evil?
I'll read the manual, Lex. People are afraid of ghosts, zombies, and aliens. They never even think to consider the possibility that there are millions of universes, potentially with millions of predators, all far more evolved than we are. What are our chances of victory? Minuscule. But if we don't fight at all, 0.
Oh.
还有害怕蠢羊啊？
怕屁呀！
Sorry, we're closed. Unless you're here for something else.
干这个
I'm a friend of Dorota's.
Dorota, I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi? I like it. It's got an edge.
Dorota says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
Doesn't see what clearly?
他很有自信哎，你要怎么搞定啊？
I know how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
Dorota says she knew you. I know what you did to Dorota.
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
You killed her. You seduced her.
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Dorota says she knew you.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks.
干这种时候请喝饮料，你会不会在里面下药啊？他去拿哎，这饮料不能喝吧？这不是杯子有问题，
A little bit won't hurt.
就是饮料有问题。不要离开，太可怕！这个人真的太可怕。被他绑架吗？
是生命之水吧？
太可怕！完全不会想喝。没看我直接离开了吗？
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
"不行，太危险了，太危险了。对啊，哎，这个会被发现真实身份。
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion. I think we should break up. I need to talk about Alice Monroe.
What have you been doing with Alice Monroe?
What haven't I been doing? What have you heard?
The tarot readers have predicted that she's the next victim. Do you think we should do something?
Want to fool around?
靠背。
Is that really all you think about? Starting to look like August has a serial killer targeting redheads. Look at my hair, Zach. Does this look red to you?
think we should break up.
“他这个共通点我还没想到哎，头发。老板娘不讲，我还没有想到还有头发这个共通点。
Zach, what are you doing here?
I've been a naughty boy. I need to tell my previous partners.
Good to know. I'm not one of them though, so unless there's anything else?
Pose for me.
God!
Let's sleep together.
Wow!
Like I said when you asked me the first time, I have higher standards. You can go now.
Wow! 四处约，四处约。
难不成你只想到她们是女的这点吗 ？XD
没有，我只是想到说他们都跟摄影师有关系，然后有互相认识，然后他们最大的共同点都是摄影师，就是有给摄影师拍过照片。我还没有想到说，对，还有发色的关系。
Oscar, good. You got my message. Got some things to show you.
What have you got?
东西
Does, this mean anything to you?
为什么也是这张？
That's Dorota.
And what if I showed you this?
Alice Munro.
Do you know her?
She's from the radio.
And if I do this?
God!
No? Anything?
What are you doing?
其实警长已经找出了他们两个人的关系了，就是他们曾经有拉过。
That'll be all. You can go now.
为什么警长会知道他们拉过这件事情啊？他超级歪。
Oscar, I'm so sorry. What can I do?
Were you seeing Dorota?
没有，我没有跟警长讲这件事情啊。
Oscar, it's so much more complicated than that.
Why didn't you save her? Is it really?
Oscar, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. That's not who I am. I go out of my way to help people, to be kind to them.
So were you helping or being kind?
I had feelings for her, Oscar. You should understand that. I'm sorry this is how you had to hear it. But maybe she didn't tell you because she was leaving me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
I forgive you.
跟情敌道歉。
You want to make it up to me?
How?
Maybe if I knew what Dorota saw in you, it'd help.
干嘛？震到北部了。这次我没有感觉哦。当我有感觉地震的时候，你们都没感觉。现在地震我没有感觉啊。
What do you mean?
We should sleep together.
What? 共度良宵是怎样？保护可是这句话有两种解读，一种是保护他的安全，让他避免今天不会被杀害；另外一种是会被他误会。这个不是，我是想要保护他的安全。我想说，如果今天一起的话，那是不是就可以降低说他被杀害掉这个可能性？因为现在虽然预言说他不会被杀害的可能性是高的，但是我还没有确切的方法可以让他说真的不会被杀害。就是想一起共度的话，会不会搏一下好了，搏一下。
That's fair. I'll just freshen up, and you can put it in me.
天哪，他果然误会了。
While I think of Dorota's cold, lifeless body that way, at least one of us is still thinking of her. You can go now.
他完全误会。哦，我的天哪！而且他的思想真的是超级生病哎！我说，他是不是已经去梳洗了？他已经离开位置了，表示他是不是去梳洗了？哦，我的天哪！
What are you doing here? Go rescue Bronwyn.
"这摄影师真的很可怕。
What do you know about it? It's probably a bit more nuanced than that, but maybe. Fine, let me do the paperwork. I'm starting to regret hiring you. Maybe you should concentrate on something else. We've got a new target, Ellis Monroe. Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. Bronwyn was logged into a call centre system called Taratasm. I heard the recordings from last night. It's her voice. So as much as it pains me to say it, Bronwyn isn't a suspect. But Lexi and Rain still are. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Peering through the crack. It floated there in the center of the loft. The bag lady. If it moved on, maybe escape was possible, but it just floated in the middle of the empty room, eerily silent. The vacant, dimly lit windows that spanned the wall were many distant pinpricks of white, the lights of the city. It was cold. With twilight blue through the long windows and the vague lady floating, as if suspended.
我还有什么东西是没有触发的吗？没有，我觉得我还有东西没有触发，你看看。
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony. We've all known about them for hundreds of years. We just know them by different names. Demons, skinwalkers, Jack the Ripper. They're all travelers.
他现在被放回来，因为我们找出他没有犯罪的证据。
3 attempts? Yes, that's likely. But 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
太有这样讲很有压力耶。哇，这是第二个，这应该算是第二件犯案，全部总共有3个。
Was it a gold coin? That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees. No. I can do a reading if you want.
Yeah.
Nine of Cups. This is a very positive card. Is Zach a suspect? Something feels wrong. He's too smug, too self-congratulating, like he's got away with something. I don't like this, Sam. I don't like this one bit at all.
逃过了什么东西在沾沾自喜？我们没有找到他的把柄是吧？该死！他有什么把柄没有被我们找到，就溜过去了。啊！
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though.
房东嘴里有金属，哎，对耶。
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
感觉这样会不会老板娘变成最后一位啊？第3位，最后一位会不会是老板娘？我需要你的帮助。
Yes, of course. Anything. I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
交给你了。没有不在场证明，有啊，他不是晚上去找莱恩说，要跟他问他要不要看说他的收藏的照片。
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity. Because he said he'd see us again. In August. Before we even knew it was a month and a place. Yes, I met her at the radio station. I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free. Yeah, she asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. No, he didn't seem all that interested. It's a shame. He seems like a man with lots of interesting demons.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help. Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do. You got it. Me and the spirit world are gonna have a serious chat. I'll get back to you when I find something.
Oh. 做永远的9点半，9点阳。